assists, 26 points. Do you recognize the moment when you're in a moment like that?
Can you repeat the question? I was trying to find you.
26 points, zero turnovers. Do you recognize the moment when you're in a game like that?
I guess you can say that. I was just pretty much playing basketball. My teammates and coaching staff just told me to keep playing and just let the game come to me. That's what I did.
Raise your hand.
Skylar, how you feeling, man?
I'm all right.
You came out of the game for a little bit, and when you came back in, you really seemed hot. Were you trying to make up for lost time, or how did it feel to come back out and perform like that?
Yeah, just taking shots I'm comfortable with. That's part of my game. So you know, I got great teammates who give me good looks, and I was able to knock them down tonight.
Scott, what happened? It was kind of hard for us to see if you got hit in the eye or the face, or.
Yeah, I think Derek O'Vega and one of our guys went in for a rebound, and on his way down, he just kind of rode his arm out and got me, but be all right.
Ron, it's for Tremont, right? Scott, anybody. Is it a good or a bad thing to know that maybe y'all didn't play your best game, but you still won that game in double digits? I mean, maybe last year you may not won that game, but you come off a game like that, is there mixed feelings?
Most definitely. We all knew that we didn't play our best game, and kind of going into the game, things were a little shaky. We just didn't understand the vibe that was around the team, but it was a great team win. We ended up pulling it out, and our biggest thing is we just have to learn how to win and just continue to keep building and learn from it.
Hey, Nas, what do you think happened in the second half with all the points in the paint? I mean, you just seem to be really getting layup after layup and dunk after dunk there in the second half.
I mean, we were gambling them out. We weren't getting back in transition. That's something Coach emphasized in practice, but you know, we had slipped up, and I mean, on the other end we were scoring too. That's what kept us in the game. But yeah, just basically not getting back in transition, and you know, playing behind them as opposed to fronting them and things like that.
What do you think of the battle between you and Claxton down low and some of their other bigs, just in general?
I mean, it was a good battle. He's a tough player. He's a good player. Kind of reminds me like a younger Katie. You know, it was a great game, great battle. He did everything he could do. I did everything I could do. So.
Skylar, you know how hard it is to play in this league, play that guard position. When you see what Trey does, kind of night in, night out, but then really showcasing it tonight, it almost seemed effortless for him at times. Do you see that?
Yeah, he makes a lot of the things look easier than they are. Just a special player. You know, a guy I love going to work with every day and just watching him. You know, just watching his growth. You know, I'm just so proud of him and who he's become.
Tremont, Coach Crane said that they lost partly because of their turnovers and partly because of you. So what does that mean to you to hear that?
I think it's kind of a joke for him and me because he recruited me. But just, I don't know. I just want to play basketball. If he chooses to look at it that way, then I'm just doing what's best for my team, and obviously they're a great team. So to have a coach say that, it's a pretty good feeling.
I don't get out to a lot of these. I'm going to give my money's worth. Late in the game, it seemed like you wanted the ball in your hand. Tremont, you had some opportunities to make the pass and decided to run the clock down and take the shot. Is that just kind of a big moment feel, knowing your team's going to need a bucket, trying to close this thing out?
Yeah, I feel like every kid lives for the day where their team or coach and coaching staff has a lot of faith in them and wants them to have the ball. So I made a comment in the game, and they kind of looked at me like, Trey, like, that's your time. So I was like, hey, I'm just have to live up to the moment and just do what I do.
What was the comment?
No comment. No comment on my comment.
Anything else? Anything else? Skylar, y'all had only 8 turnovers, but did it seem like it was a little bit sloppy?
Yeah, I think it was more so us taking bad shots and them getting, long rebounds, us taking shots, and it ended up turning it into them getting transition buckets. So it kind of felt like a lot of ball turnovers. But you know, you did a great job today of taking care of the ball. It's something that we've kind of focused on, something that's kind of been a problem for us, and you know, just like the way we're going.
Tremont, I was looking at the game logs. It's your first career game without a turnover. What does that mean to you? And obviously that's been a point of emphasis. So how important is that for this team?
I would say it's just a stepping stone to who we can become. And as far as myself, it's just again, I'm just going to continue to learn from it, watch the film from this game, see what I was doing, and just try to continue to have more games where I have less turnovers. But it's a good sign, and it shows that our team is going in the right direction. And to have the ball in my hands as much as I feel like it's a really good attribute for me to start working on, is having less turnovers.